Hey, great Monday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas. And let me say, crazy kind of day.
Morning, Bronzeville. You turn over here.
It's kind of trippy, pero todavía siento así como like congested.
Or your sinus.
Yeah,
Oh, must be allergy, no?
I don't know anymore. I honestly think it's ¿cómo se dice? I honestly think it's like a little infection
Yeah, it's so cute.
because I still tengo juegos acá dentro.
Oh, so it's some sort of a fever.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you get blisters
en el estómago.
in the stomach.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I had been mentioning. Like, I had a hard time retaining food, and I literally lost close to 10 pounds in the past 2 weeks. Parece que no perdí nada, ¿verdad? Pero
Well, my little girl, she lost like almost 2 pounds. And what they found her was like a bacteria that is going around. And what it does,
Hey, Ozzy.
it makes you throw up.
that's
What she's doing, throwing up.
I think that's exactly the one I have.
The bacteria.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
exactly.
antibiotics, though.
Huh?
It's antibiotics.
I keep telling the doctors that I need antibiotics. I just haven't gotten any. I sort of feel that exactly. Porque it's kind of a weird deal. I had been sharing because I share everything. Like I was like constipated for some days, and I know that I wasn't retaining. Good morning, guys, and I'll get to the comments right now. And I wasn't retaining anything. It was weird because I don't eat much to begin with, pero de repente comía and I would just throw it out, throw it out, throw it out, and I thought it was kind of weird. I thought it was kind of weird because you know, you know, I sometimes throw back food when I eat more than I should, but this is like aún pequeños amounts. Mete, mete, Emma,
The new member in the family, Emma.
mete, mi amor.
Yeah, that's what they found her. Like, but the doctor told well, she was saying that there's going around. That's why it's important for us to wash our hands. What we're gonna eat.
She's the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah, she's so cute.
She is so cute.
I love cats when they're like that, like baby cats.
Well,
Once they get older, I kind of don't.
I love all cats. Let me get to the comments, and then I don't want to get too far away. Good morning, Joe. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good happy fireworks. Otro Joe.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, guys. Good morning.
Hey, I went to vacations, bro. San Antonio. It was awesome. It was very awesome, man.
Must be nice to have all that money.
Well, it's like, you know what? It doesn't take much. Once you plan ahead,
It doesn't.
it doesn't take that much, bro.
That's-
We went to nothing but places where the kids will have fun.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I tell people. As long as you plan con tiempo, you arrange your schedule, you find different events. One of the things that I tried to do with Avram and the kids and my dentist is like when we were going to San Antonio, I said, "Hey man, I found a couple of events, kids events going on. They're free. We could go take the kids." And he goes, "No," I said, "they want to spend all that time in Six Flags." And it's understandable because we took the older kid, the two older kids, and yeah, my dentist had bought the season passes, so that's fine, man. But for us older folk, is that going on those rides 3-4 times gets a little bit on the boring side.
I was gonna say, the only thing is that don't take cash only. But some places they don't take cash. They only take card. That's why when I called you, I said, "Hey, I had cash, but I just didn't know what to deposit."
Yeah, I didn't have, and it was weird because you could check my bank account.
I don't want to check your bank.
No, I don't care.
I don't care either.
I'm transparent. What happens is, I'd been making all these payments, and I keep my cards nomás a lo mínimo. Just otra vez, I plan ahead, and I just know exactly how much I'm going to spend. So because I don't like to deposit, I don't like to deposit money in banks that much. Only to pay the bills, pay the rent, pay the light, which light is crazy. We're going to talk a little bit about the light bill, and just have enough to pay.
Yeah.
Y ahí me quedo. So when you said that message, I go like, I just finished paying off some stuff. Y luego aparte me compré zapatos como loco.
No, that's cool. I
Nice,
mean,
nice looking shoes.
no, but the good thing is like, well, when you have family down here, like, you were my first option, because you always like boom, 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 de volada,
Yeah,
and I just called
always.
someone else, and
¿Y se mocharon?
yeah, yeah. And
Morning,
I just
Eric.
came in and paid him.
You're chulo, Papa. Thank you, Papa. You're right. I am chulo. Good morning, Hillary Hermosa. But yeah, if you plan ahead, guys, and that's what I was saying. I'd find a lot of the free stuff to take the kids to. Those places have amazing stuff.
Hey, SeaWorld, they had a good deal, and all the rides are open now. The Aquatica,
And
they
yeah,
added some new
really?
rides. Man, I would. You know what? You're right. I'm never gonna get on those huge water slides because I mean it's crazy. I almost died.
Well,
And then SeaWorld, they got all the shows open. The kids, man, they had a blast.
yeah. Well,
It was a good deal, man. It was like $100 for all of us. I mean, we're like what?
And
Five.
then SeaWorld, they got all the yeah. If you buy stuff ahead of time, good morning, Maggie. If you buy stuff ahead of time, you're gonna do okay.
Yeah.
You just have to plan well, plan ahead. And I usually don't plan a lot when I go on trips because I'm going by myself. You know, but going to Six Flags, it was a great experience for the kids. For me, it was like not going to ride these things 2 3 times. The kids want to ride them like 20 different times, and I'm going like, I'm glad they sell alcohol there.
Yeah, the whole show was only like $90 for 3 nights, 2 days, bro.
It's not bad.
It was not bad. I mean, it was only like 15 minutes away from SeaWorld and like maybe 5 minutes from Texas Fiesta.
Yeah, I usually spend like 100 some bucks a night, but it's because I'm paying for everyone.
But you have to buy like get into those apps where like couponing and all that stuff, and you find good deals, man.
I know. I'm just lazy. Morning, Maggie. How you doing?
Half asleep.
Have a seat. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Happy 4th of July. I might. It's probably witchcraft. Let me tell you. I consider that. Consider that. Alguien me había hecho ojo. There's a lot to make ojo of here.
What did I miss? So you weren't at the island this weekend?
Well, I took my kids were out there.
Oh yeah, but then you're talking about Six Flags. Did you
Oh
take
no,
them?
we were talking about El Primo had gone to San Antonio for vacation,
Oh, okay.
and we were talking about that there's different options in regards to getting out there and finding cheap stuff. You don't have to go to all out expensive stuff.
Somebody was telling me at the island, they have different turtle sculptures that are painted around the island. And if you go and take a picture and they have a QR code next to it and you upload it and you do every single one of them, I think at the end you get like a free T-shirt, something like that.
That's cool.
So
That's like a scavenger hunt.
yeah, yeah. So I thought about doing that with my nieces. Look at my can you see
The burn. Yeah.
Sunburn?
sunburn?
Yeah.
Even out at the island or what?
Yesterday, I was the idiot who didn't put any lotion on because I thought I'm not feeling it. And I was the only idiot. No, you can't see this. I was the only idiot who kept staying in the sun. Everybody else, the entire rest of the group that was there, all had like caked on suntan lotion.
Yeah, those UV rays, they come out hard.
Well,
So
I
you
don't
see them.
I don't use lotion and stuff, and everyone like usa lotion. I go like I'm still a man.
Stop that. So does that mean I'm still a man?
No.
Well, Maggie, come on, you're the Maggie Cooper of Brownsville.
And then we came home. We actually then drove home, showered, took a nap, and then drove back out there. So I was out there till 12:30 last night. So that's why I'm
Wow.
still half asleep.
You should have told me. I actually was having dinner with the kids last night. Though you should have
I
told
was wondering if you were out there also. I mean, and I told my daughter, "Hey, Tanya's out at the island also," and she's like, "Everybody," because she has uh Snapchat, and Snapchat tells you where your friends are at if they make that option available.
me. Uh-huh.
So she can tell and it's funny because we'll be driving and she's like, "Hey, so and so's at the store right here, right now." So
That's
you
great.
can. you can't hide yourself. But she was saying everybody was at the island this past weekend.
Eh, Let me tell you, crazy amount of people. Buenos días, bendiciones,
Mhm.
primo. Buenos días, Bella, a luz divina, hermosa. Como es, I hope you're feeling better. Happy 4th of July. I think you need an enema for a clean bowel movement. Let me tell you, I wouldn't mind getting one at this point.
I thought you did get one already.
No,
I thought you
I
did
had
a suppository.
I had a colonoscopy.
No, 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 no.
Really.
I thought you did. Oh, that yeah, you did the enema. Got it. No, I thought more recently.
Manually.
Hey, I was gonna ask you something and I forgot. Oh, I need CBD gummies. Hi, Miss. Oh, not me.
Oh, they're good.
Um, I need CBD gummies. Vine Cafe is closed.
It is closed. What a shame.
Why they close? Ah, yeah, for Fourth of July, right?
No, Vibe Cafes, I think they're closed.
They close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They had some good stuff. I
I
don't
used to
know.
get some cookies. Remember?
Good
We
cookies.
got our coffee from there. Like it was awesome.
It was awesome. Great
Yeah,
stuff.
great stuff.
They literally had great.
I need some gummies for my dogs for tonight for the fireworks. Does anybody know where I can get CBD gummies for the dogs? I didn't even think about
Cloud
pets.
Cloud Nine.
Yeah, Cloud Nine.
Cloud Nine.
Oh, okay.
Try
They have
them.
big dogs.
Sure. Is your dentist married? Uh,
Yes.
I usually don't like to talk about individuals' marital
You
things.
talk about it all the time. I can tell you what's going on with him right now. I can answer that for you, Eduardo. Yes, he's married, but the dentist has a Sanch on the side, and he is now going through a divorce, and he's having to build a house. That is all I have gotten from the show. I can tell Eduardo's new because Eduardo's asking a lot of questions that if you've been watching for a while, you know the answers to.
There you go.
Well,
That's about right. That's about right.
I think the closer he's getting towards actual, the divorce, I think he's becoming a little bit more on the sensitive side. It's kind of weird. So
As
I'm always kind of like, I wonder if he actually watches the shows.
Oh, so he doesn't want you to say anything? Sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Maggie. I appreciate that.
Sorry. But yeah, Eduardo, call me. I'll give you
My poor dentist. The Republican Party is now two different parties of Liz Cheney, Republicans, and Trump. Let me tell you, I've never liked Liz Cheney.
I was thinking about that.
I didn't like.
So there's actually Republicans that are not thrilled with Trump. I'm getting it. I'm guessing.
Of course,
I didn't
100%.
realize. I thought everybody was a Trump-loving Republican.
No, not everyone. And again, that's that's one of the things that actually I like about the party. But let me tell you, I've never liked the Cheneys. I didn't care for Dick Cheney. I thought he was a liar.
He's a crook.
I think he's, I
don't
I don't want to say that he's a crook, but with that Halliburton stuff and others, it was very, very questionable. I never liked that Dick Cheney.
They were missing with George Bush and him.
I never did like Dick Cheney. I never did like Liz Cheney. And I like her a lot less now.
Is it his wife or his daughter?
His daughter.
Okay.
I think she's the one that's part of the LGBTQI committee.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
The movie that was called, the guy Oliver Stone has got good movies from that talk about the Cheney and Bush, and you'll find out. I mean, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I don't trust Oliver Stone too much in regards to his presidential movies, but they're interesting.
But they're close to whatever it is.
Well, that's what I tell folks. Every time, como dice, cuando el río suena, es que piedras lleva.
Yeah.
Lleva agua. When something's there, even in these like Oliver Stone movies, that he's done and everything, and all these other little crazy little documentaries, there's some truth to it. I think what really trips me out is that a lot of these folks, they go deep into their little partisan thing. Oh, they'll defend the Republicans or they'll defend the Democrats. And look, that's one of the things that, again, I'm not going to take part of, because I actually got some messages after Commissioner Dos Santos was coming on the program. I actually got a couple of messages saying, "Well, Erasmo, I said, what happened to you?" I go like, "Well, what do you mean?" I said, "Well, you've changed now. I say you're all chummy with Commissioner Santos." I'm chummy with anyone, with everyone. I mean, Mayor Mendez, everyone, guys. Again,
that's the one thing about Erasmo is you're pretty good at being a diplomat.
Yeah.
100%. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
Well, again, I like everybody.
Yeah, no.
But It doesn't mean that I like what you do. And that's where I draw the line. Again, anything that goes out there and affects and hurts our community as a whole, you could be my best friend. You could be my brother, my sister, my parent. Doesn't matter. I'm going to call it out. Doesn't matter. And my family knows this. And hopefully, everyone out there that's a friend knows this. Guys, all we want is just answers, and I don't think that's too much to ask, especially because you have you are now part of what is called public service, and this includes politicians, this includes city leadership, or anybody else that's associated with the city of Brownsville. You are servants of the community, not of yourselves. You're not over us. You do not rule. Este, you're supposed to govern.
Hmm.
And let me tell you, it's really, really disappointing. I know. I don't know if you were on. When we were discussing how they've tried to keep those text messages from us. They've tried to keep the text message from us, and they're playing words, playing word games. Well, be more specific. They know exactly what I'm referring to, Maggie. They
Yeah.
know exactly what we're asking for, but they still
And
want to play these games.
I think it's unfortunate because when Commissioner de los Santos started coming out, a lot of people came and told me that they really liked him and they really hoped he wasn't like some of the other commissioners because he's personable.
Yeah.
Guy bien is he's not like my dad would tell me. My dad would tell me, "Tú eres sangre pesada." My dad would call me heavy blooded Mexican.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Commissioner de los Santos is nice, is personable, is what do you call it? Sangre liviana.
Yeah.
But so a lot of people started rooting for him, hoping he's not like that. And unfortunately, a lot of what he comes across is not.
Hey, I was rooting for him, and
Yeah.
the same way I was rooting for every single commissioner on there. They represent us. We the
Yeah.
people. They're there for us. So you better believe I will be the mayor, the city commissioners, the county commissioners, the county judge. I will be their biggest cheerleader, guys. The biggest cheerleader, because there's no one that has a bigger one than Erasmo. No one. I mean,
Everything.
platform. So
Head.
again, huh?
Head.
Aparte, but
Oh, other.
I
Sorry
have
about that.
I have the big Maggie's the morning show, Maggie.
I know.
You're forgetting that this is a morning show, guys.
Sorry.
I have the biggest platform in all of this area, probably all Cameron County, guys. And because I have the biggest platform in Cameron County, I'm going to become their biggest cheerleaders until the day they try to screw us over or they try to hide something from us. And then you better believe I'm going to go out there and question anything and everything that they're out there doing, because that's my job.
Yeah,
and
you're fine.
I do my job really well.
Nobody
And
has a better job than you.
yeah, no one has a bigger one than me. And let me say that
That's the dentist.
The dentist. Nice. Yeah, Eduardo. Got it? Little by little, we find out bits of information.
yeah,
Eduardo.
yeah. We'll put the puzzle together.
Little by little.
emphasis on little. But is there? Let me say, and one of the things that the Commissioner Santos had stated was, he stated the money isn't for Brian Martinez. He stated that it's not for salaries. It's for employee over. Was it operational costs?
Mm.
It's the same thing. And then during the meeting, I don't know if you saw the clip. I sent the clip and I posted the clip. Then during the meeting, when they're being asked, well, where's this money really going to? And the chick out there, that's getting part of the money, goes like, well, it's going for me and for the marketing and membership leader. And turns and looks at him because he's sitting in the audience. It's
Yeah.
Brian Martinez. Brian Martinez.
Body language says a lot.
Exactamente. And did you see the mayor, Maggie?
No, but I saw that you said that he rolled his eyes.
He rolled his eyes when she said that. He goes like, "Oh crap!"
Yeah.
She let it out of the bag. Because again, guys, this is what really pisses me off about politics, about these politicians. They try to hide it, and they try to cover it up and to put these little fancy words in front of you to make
Mhm.
you think it's okay. It
Yeah.
sounds great
Yeah.
until someone that's not in tune with it goes out there and says, "Well, yeah, we're giving it to Brian," and the
Hmm.
mayor rolls his eyes like, "Oh my God, did she just say that?" That is what is disgusting,
So this is money from the city going to
Brian.
what?
But again and again, look, the individuals that are going to oversee this money are the MIDI board. Maggie,
Yeah.
who sits on the MIDI board?
Commissioner de los Santos.
Brian is not only the director of marketing and membership at the MIDI district, he's also Commissioner Santos' chief of staff, but he's not getting paid.
Out of the city funds.
How do you get paid without getting paid?
When it gets funneled through a different. Mm.
It's the same thing.
We
But see,
Yeah,
this
go
is
ahead and then I'll tell you.
this is what really trips me out because it's the same thing. Es la misma puerca revolcada, you know?
Yeah.
La misma puerca, nomás que está revolcada. It's muddled up, guys. It's muddled up, muddied up. It's the same pig. Same pig. Nomás que está revolcada.
Yeah. You froze Sam.
Sam's on his cricket.
Stop.
No, I think he's back home now. But Maggie, I mean, am I completely off base?
No, and it's like my dad would say that te ha de dar ganas de llorar. I mean,
And you know, and Commissioner Santos came on the page because look, Commissioner Los Santos, City of Brownsville, city attorneys. I know for a fact that these text messages exist. I know that Commissioner Santos was asking individuals that have received the text to please delete them. That is criminal.
he said those are lies, though.
Well, he said he didn't say what exactly was a lie. See, this is the plain words, Maggie. You go back and look at him. He didn't exactly say what was a lie. But again, after other individuals started to question Maggie, all of a sudden he said, "You know what, Erasmo, let's just have lunch." And I said, of course we will. And we'll talk about it personally all you want. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to come back and bring it on live, but I'll meet up with anyone for lunch and we'll have those conversations. Again, guys, no skin off my back. And look, and if there's a amazing answer out there in regards to all this crap, I want to hear it. But when he would come out, Maggie, and state his response in regards to making Brian the chief of staff and him having an email, I said I don't buy it. I literally said that while he was on. Your answer is just not good enough for me.
Yeah.
Have a good doctor appointment.
You do?
No, El
Oh,
Primo. How you doing, Sam?
Sam. I think Sam froze again.
Sam's on cricket. I think
Sam, can you tell that we're talking to you?
It's that bad, right? Fix.
Cuidado con la que salga la niña. I think Sam should just move next to a McDonald's.
Don't make me hungry for McDonald's again. I'm gonna be sorry I did it.
I actually, it was kind of funny, but this morning, I don't know if Joe's still on. Joe had brought me some banana nut bread. Amazing stuff. I
Joe
still had,
Rodriguez.
huh? Yeah,
Joe Rodriguez.
yeah, he's an amazing baker. I actually had a little bit there in the refrigerator. I threw that in the microwave, heated it up, delish.
Did he? I'm surprised he didn't follow the person riding the scooter.
He did.
I wanted to know, huh?
He did.
He did and call the cops.
Yeah.
And
That-
so
They checked it out, and it wasn't the same one.
Oh, okay.
It's real weird because there's not many of those around town. I think I
And
have
that
one.
color?
And that color.
And that color? Yeah.
But there's not many. Period.
Yeah.
Sam, are you back on, or are you still freezing?
I was about to say he's back on, but I think he's freezing.
I think it's A little bit better.
No, it's not.
Yeah, let me refresh this thing again.
Yeah. All right. Good morning. Good morning, El Gallo. Maybe your light and water bill is rising because your meter is being tampered with.
Yeah, by the school, by PUB.
Maggie, it's crazy, Maggie.
I know.
It's just pathetically crazy.
I
And
know.
look, and a lot of people out there, a lot of folks out there, are hurting
Mm-hmm.
financially. And what really gets me upset, Maggie, is that while a lot of folk out there are hurting financially, these guys at City Hall, they're making themselves richer. These guys at county are making themselves richer.
And the
And
state.
and yeah, and they don't care.
Yeah.
And they don't care. And it's really, really very unfortunate because part of their argument is that these people don't even vote, so why should they matter? These are the poorest amongst us. You know, I mean, I could still afford $100 more on my light bill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
$200 I could still afford on my light bill.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah. I'm
good.
walking around the house turning off lights, telling Angelica, hey, turn off the lights. And the reason why is because we're keeping the AC at 69. We try raising it. I'm like, let's raise it a little bit. I've gone up to 76, and she's walking around going, it's so hot in here. And I'm thinking, yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and raise it. But I mean, lower the temperature. But yeah, we keep it really
Cold.
cool. Yeah.
I actually keep it at 72, 73. And again, because I want to save a little bit in regards
Mm-hmm.
to I want to save a little bit in regards to the bill. The bills are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I think, Maggie, and this hurts them because they don't realize that a lot of people are just disgusted.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusted. The appraised value of their properties has gone up to an amount that is nuts. Actually, guys, tomorrow at 10:40, I'm going to try and film live from my appointment with the county because I'm going to go. I appealed the taxes because they try to tax the stuff that I have at the office. Everything is used. Everything is used, and they come up with a $3,000 appraisal value of the stuff I have at the office. It's either used or it's my personal use stuff. It's not
Yeah.
business stuff at all. It's my computer. It's my printer. It's my coffee machine. You can't tax me on stuff that I've already been taxed on. Are you dense? Are you dumb? So again, I said, yeah, I want to appeal. So I'm going to go fight it. So I'm going to do my darndest to go out there and show it live so people
Mhm.
can know the process of what goes into on those things. And I'm going to tell them off. I don't care. And one of the things that I tell people is, I just enjoy the platform. I enjoy having the opportunity to go out there and call them out on their face.
Yeah.
Y'all are ratas.
I saw on a Goodwill post because I'm on a Facebook Goodwill group, and someone was asking, why are we getting taxed for items that we've already gotten taxed on? I thought, like, go ahead and thought about it like that. Someone already paid taxes for it, and then when they're selling it used, you're getting charged taxes again. Hey, Miss Terry.
Yeah, bold raisin bran. Actually, I bought some granola and I tried having some granola. Mi amor, I tried having some granola and hope that the Vive Cafe been closed.
Yeah. Why isn't Dr. Juana Juani gonna come on the show?
Was
At
she,
one?
I thought she was going to come on tonight. No.
I thought we both told you that Monday night was not good because of fireworks.
Oh crap! Maybe I didn't send her the link.
Oopsie.
Sorry. I'll send it to her tomorrow. I like her
If you let her talk,
sometimes.
never.
For Happy 4th of July from Las Prietas. I love Las Prietas, bro. Hey, let me know if there's any places up there. Las Prietas falls in my district. Let me know if there's places out there I can put up some signs.
Hint, hint.
Jesse.
Your
Love
house.
you. And there he is.
Oasis on Central Boulevard. What's Oasis?
I'm not sure. Have
But
you
is
heard?
it for pets? That's what I need is for pets.
Have you heard of Oasis M?
Yeah, Sam, I don't know about this morning.
I can't even see you guys. I was working right now. It's working good right now in the back.
But
That's what my dentist
Like
told
right now,
me.
when when you like kind of check everything.
did you catch that, Eduardo? That's what his dentist said.
Are you married, Asma, or are you in common law marriage? I am neither.
He's married to no one. He lives with his mom and dad.
I
Um,
love Maggie's just all informative about it. That's
I'm
good.
telling you, Eduardo, you haven't been on the show long enough.
Este, uh, neither. Eduardo, I love
And,
you, Papa.
and don't ask if he's gay, because again, he'll say $20 is $20.
$20 is $20.
He's willing. He's willing to try anything.
Hell yeah. W. Let me tell you, I'm at that age where everything is good. W was the worst president. The type of Republicans, that type of Republicans were snowflakes. Let me tell you, I liked George W. Bush. Este, I think part of what he did in regards to the response after 9/11 was great, and then a big old part was crap. Liz Cheney will be one day our next president. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Liz Cheney falls into that group that no one really likes her. The Reds don't like her. The Blues don't like her. They'll applaud her while she's going out there talking bad about Trump. Doesn't mean that they like you. It's like that shift guy, that shit guy, shift guy. You know,
Which
he's
shift guy?
a Democrat that is a senator. Uh, Let me tell you, the Reds can't stand him, and the Blues can't stand him either. They banned the Dixie Chicks and wanted us to support two stupid wars that were built on lies. Oh, again, let me tell you, don't care for war. Liz Cheney is what the Republicans supposed to be, not like Abbott that allocated $500 million for the border wall y nada de nada. Let me tell you, I want border security more than I want Liz Cheney. Order CBD online. Charlotte's Webs have the best gummies.
Yeah, the problem is I need it for tonight. I didn't plan well, thinking Vibe Cafe was still open.
For the fireworks.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, other than that, I'll use the usual. I'll do the usual, which is just sit in bed with all the dogs around me.
What do you mean they screwed you over, asshole? Was it a male or female? Mm. Let me tell you, $20 is $20, but I'm not exactly sure which screwed over because it is a play on words. So I'm not sure. Good morning. What's the matter? Good
My
morning.
nieces really tried to talk their parents into the other cat, but
Did
it's a
they?
no. It's a no go.
Beautiful cat. I trust me. I'm actually at that point where I might send her a message say I might take the other one too. What's the
So,
matter?
especially if they're siblings and this young age, they can keep each other company. The
Yeah,
2 minutes you're out of the office.
yeah. The problem is that I might be getting two other rescue cats soon, and
Oh,
America, bye bye. Good
huh.
morning. Good morning, and happy Fourth, actors and the despots. Uh, I want to say
Dictators are charming too. Oh, because we were talking about De Los Santos.
buenos dias, darling.
Hi,
Bendiciones.
Miss Gaspar. We miss you. Angelica misses you. Are you back in town, Miss Gaspar?
I think we met up in where she's from one time. If it smells like pork, tastes like pork, it's pork. What do you
It might be
expect?
chicken.
How do you feel, Erasmo, after the federal case? Sylvia's federal case?
He's feeling good.
Vindicated. Huh? Vindicated.
He's feeling good.
Damn good. Miss Maggie George says good morning. Good
I know
morning.
who Facebook user is. Good morning to George.
Will you deal with a plata or plomo question when you get elected? I think probably the same way that I've always dealt with it. I'm a pretty wealthy individual as is. Maggie, have the city turn your residential road into a light industrial one, and have Peter Krabs say it's always been like that with a big smile?
Not yet, Mr. Tucker. Not yet. But you've got me with my ears open, paying attention to it now.
Happy 4th of July, Jaime Hermoso. Good morning from Las Prietas. I got signs to put up in Las Prietas. Good morning, Amingo. Oh my God, 4th. Oh my God, got my bill yesterday.
Shut up. Get out.
It's crazy. And one of the things that we were talking about, Maggie, is that what gives. There's going to be, and again, there's going to be individuals out there that are going to have to choose between their health care,
Mm-hmm. Their
their
meds.
insulin, their meds.
It's unfortunate because people start spreading their meds out to be able to afford them.
Exactamente.
And food. Yeah. Yeah. And you and I will just stop eating out as much as we do and use that money for something else. But 569 is crazy.
Crazy.
And Miss Gaspard's, not to say anything bad, but her house is not that big. I mean, it's a decent size but not big house. So I don't even know where you got the 569, where it went.
I have no idea. Junior, if you don't mind, please send me a WhatsApp message. There's my number, 572-1899. I haven't received any calls. This is my phone number on the bottom.
That
I
Miss
want to
Emma.
get
Oh,
I want to get married on the International Bridge. 956-572-1899. I could do that for you.
that Miss Emma is a cutie.
She's amazing.
She's right behind you. Emily wants to see her.
She's right there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, she's not. She's rambunctious, let me tell you. But again, hey, those let me tell you, those mice, those little mice,
That you
things,
bought for your other cats?
they're God sent. They keep her entertained.
Mm.
I keep the temperature at 79.81. It's something you can get used to. Not me.
Not my kid. I'm comfortable like that most of the day. My kid has really sweaty palms and sweaty feet, and she's always been um a warm kid. Like even when she was little, and she went to I worked at Longoria, and she went to school at Longoria Elementary. And on the cold days where everybody's bundled up, she was comfortable. No jacket, short sleeve shirt, maybe. And the teachers were always like, Maggie, take care of your kid. I'm like, she's a warm kid. Wintertime, she is her happiest outside. So yeah, not my kid. She's just the Indiana blood. I say that my husband has Indiana blood, the northern blood. She's got it going.
Es gringa.
Yeah, for sure.
I had my appraised value lowered by 5,000. Again, guys, you have to go, and I will tell people, you have to go appeal that crap. Have to go appeal it. I mean, I don't care. Go appeal that crap. And I try to get everyone out there. And I had some conversations with some people this week, and they were going, well, I hope she doesn't take a crap right about here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought she was going to jump off. Where'd she go? Oh, I know where she went.
Oh my God, she's on the damn green screen.
Look at her hanging face.
She's nuts. She's crazy. Estás mal de la cabeza, mi amor.
Let me see if she tries it again.
I actually want to see her try to do that again. She literally jumped on the green screen.
It was hanging, poor thing.
Pobrecita, you can see her butt. I love her. Oh, thank you, que chula. She is a good coot. Good morning.
Okay, Miss Emily.
This is Erasmo.
So what else have you got going? That's it, Erasmo?
That's about it. Let me just get to the comments and then we'll try to wrap it up. Good morning. Shout out to Dr. Maggie.
Yeah, miss nada más. You're
I
fine.
sent you $5 boost on Chime on spot. We can you send me one back, please? I don't know what Chime is, Papa. I have no clue what Chime is. Absolutely no clue. And I don't want to know what Chime is.
And what would he send you a $5 boost and ask you to
I
send it back, please? I don't know Chime either.
I look, and let me explain something. I don't like these because like sometimes, and let me explain, Junior. I don't like these messages where they asked me if you would send me a code. A friend would send me a code. I don't like any of that crap. I don't like. I don't know what Chime is. I don't want to know what Chime is. I don't want to know. Oh, where someone like, oh, I'll send you $5 and you send me five. I'm not going to be a part of that. It's as simple as that. Send me a message on WhatsApp. Do not send me any requests for money. Do not send me any requests for boosts or anything other or for passcodes or for anything else. I'm not going to do that. I am 55 years old. I'm already considered a senior citizen. Do not ask me to do technology crap. Good morning. Good morning. You're being
Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're
you know
being taxed on the ties. That's funny.
well, it's probably true, but let me tell you, all those ties. I mean, like 50 cents, 75 cents, $1, and most of them were gifted. You could put one at my house. Ah,
That's what he was going for, Jesse.
let me write it down. Ah, she took it off. Let me take a picture of it. There, I took a picture of it. Thank you, Bye. I love you. Note to self: never spill your tea to Maggie.
Uh, uh, actually, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I used to tell people they were like, "I'm gonna tell you something." I'm like, "If you don't want me to spread it, don't tell me. I don't want to know because I don't do it in a bad way with malicious intent. I do it because I don't think about it and then it just comes out." But yeah, but come on, El Gallo. Like we don't know all this bit of information about Erasmo. He's an open book.
yeah. 7-Eleven has gummies, not the ones we need. Uh, Vape Station has dog CBD. Vape Station, that's another one, Maggie.
Where's Vape Station?
I have no idea, but that's actually sounds like some place that would have them.
Because I'll go right now.
Oasis is a CBD wellness center.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the one on Central.
You can put one up in my house, cheese. I love you, Papa. Thank you. Did you want a small one or a big one? I usually like them big. No, Amor, I'm still at DFW. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we did. That's what. Yeah. You know, Miss Maggie.
I don't get that. I know, like, I know who it is. I think I do.
Uh, El Gato, so cute. Good morning. Good morning. Also, I sent you $5 boost on Chime on Spot Me. If you could send me $5 boost. No, I'm not going to do that. Absolutely, no. I'm old. I don't like to do that. I don't like to do that kind of little interaction stuff. If you want me to get married on the bridge, yeah, you send me money. I'm not going to be out there sending people money. Very simple, home built in the '70s, remodeled, packed for the girls with installation. I'm not a happy camper.
Packed to the gills.
What did I say?
Packed for the girls.
I don't know, maybe. Give me your opinion on pedophiles.
Oh, like
Uh,
it's gonna be. Sorry. Move on.
uh, should be castrated. Chime is online credit card. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
Oops, you didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. Oh, don't send him audio and do not send me audio message. I will not listen to respond to, and yeah, this is people knowing who I am exactly.
And
I
don't call him while he's on the show.
and do not call me or send me messages while I'm on the show. I'm not going to do that. Isn't it great? And I think that's one of the reasons why I do really, really well around here because everyone knows everything about me.
And you can tell who the newbies are because they ask questions that we know have been answered multiple times. It's actually credit. Is that the one where the commercials advertise that you can get your paycheck ahead of
Direct
time
deposit.
or ahead of time? Don't they do like your paycheck ahead of time? Not that you want us. Not that Erasmo wants to know. Oh
I
my
don't know,
god.
and I don't know. His hormones can't take them. Let me tell you, my PMS, it hits, and when it hits, bro, let me tell you, brother. Ay, mi amorcito, me das a sacar las últimas canas. Seeking, speaking of senior citizens, do you already start asking for your dollar? Of course I do. Actually, it's a free coffee when you order anything. Did you know that, Maggie? That we get free
No.
free coffee at Whataburger when you order like a sandwich or something.
Um. You know what I've stopped eating in my old age? I've stopped enjoying hamburgers. I mean, I was a junk food addict all my life. Chips for breakfast and a soda. um I could eat chips all day long and that would be my meal and I'd be happy. Then I'd sit down with just some peanuts and eat it with a soda and I'd be happy. I've gotten to the point where I don't care for burgers and especially Whataburger. I don't know why I got tired of it. We went yesterday because we were on our way home from the island and that was like the only thing. So we stopped at it at Port Isabel and they have this bacon double cheeseburger, so delicious.
Maggie,
There, uh,
yesterday I actually took the kids to Johnny Rockets
yes.
and I ordered the vegan burger. So
Oh,
amazing,
again, it was good. Yeah.
so amazing. Now, guys,
Yeah.
if, of course with regular cheese and no vegan cheese, guys, if you have not tried the vegan burger at Johnny Rockets, it's delish, delish. I
So
think,
yeah, no. So anyway, I don't usually order coffee from Whataburger.
yeah, the coffee's horrible compared to McDonald's. A Whataburger coffee sucks.
So many people, I'm really surprised because I do like my McDonald's still, and it's funny to see how many people drive through just for the coffee. Like, because you know how you can see the people in front of you getting their.
The orders.
Yes, and it's just a coffee, and then they drive off. I'm like, really? You just drove through just for the coffee?
Well, it's middle class folks. Starbucks,
Oh, okay. But it's just black coffee, right? Because Starbucks is a
Amer-
different kind of a coffee.
American coffee, and let me tell you, their coffee is delish. I don't care what anyone says. McDonald's coffee is delish. Part of the problem with Whataburger coffee, and I've tried to tell them this before, is that once they have half a pot, and then they got another half a pot somewhere else, they mix them together.
Oh,
That's a big no-no. Or they'll take off the pot, Maggie, before all the coffee drips, and then they'll put another pot in there.
and then they finish using the watered down leftover part.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
what
a
was I
big
gonna
no-no.
say? But that's if you like I like my brothers tease me. Do I like a little bit of coffee with my creamer? Because it's all cream. It's all sugary sweet. My coffees are.
Yeah,
So
not my thing. I don't. Again, McDonald's coffee. I think they take a lot of great pride in their coffee, and it shows good stuff.
okay, I'll
Whataburger's
try it.
isn't, but it's free coffee.
If you order something,
Yeah, if you're asking for money in a bank, yeah, I don't care. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be harsh.
but he is.
Yeah, I am always harsh, and I don't mean to be sound like an a hole. I just don't
But he
like.
is.
But I am. I don't like people, telling me, "Oh, send me this. I'm going to send you this." Yeah, don't
Mhm.
do that. Do not send me voice messages. I will not listen to them. If I can, I'll delete them, and I'll just say I did not get your message, or I'll tell people I do not have access to listening to recorded messages. I hate them. If I wanted to hear your voice, I would call you or accept your phone call. Check Pokey's Planet. Yeah, then get arrested. Get arrested, and then you actually saying este broken sprocket.
Yeah, okay. I saw where vape station is. I might be going to that
Is
soon.
it close by?
It is behind Red Lobster. You know, it looks like it next to the
Oh,
mall
yeah,
off
yeah.
the expressway.
I know exactly what you're talking about now, and I've actually seen it. I was kidding. Everything you said about Erasmo, I was like, "Yep." He said that. Yep, that's true. Yep, he's talked about like four, at
No,
least four
but
times.
it's true. If you don't want me to say something, don't tell me because
I mean,
my brain does not filter very well. It's
and
out of my mouth, huh?
I'm just joking. I don't care.
Oh yeah, no. It's usually information is going out of my mouth before I realize what I'm talking about. That's how I
No,
work.
no apologies needed, Papa. Trust me, we're good. No apologies needed. Honestly, we're good. I just hadn't seen your apologies, but no, man, we're good. I'm okay. It just do- don't do that. I don't understand that, and I don't do stuff. It's not bothering me, Papa, at all, at all. It's just I don't do that. And that's what she said.
He man watches The Office.
It's a scam.
What
Express.
were that? It's a scam. What's the object afterwards? I have a little square that says OBJ.
I,
Remember, I have an old folk laptop. What do you see?
it's a scam.
And you don't see anything afterwards?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Expressway in 802 front of the mall, small
Yeah.
plaza. That one.
Thank you.
Hmm. That's where AT&T used to be.
Okay.
Getting hit by Facebook bots. Hello, Erasmo and Maggie. Hello, Carmen Hermosa. Will you continue with your regular broadcast when you take office? What will change? Oh yeah, I'll probably have more than two a day. I actually might have three a day. I might have one at noon. You know why? Because I'm going to I'm going to give the county the time that they're paying me to, because it's a paid position, guys. And this
It
is the
is?
first. Yeah, it is the first time I've ever run for office for a paid position. And let me tell you, I plan to give you your money's worth. And I promise not to go out there 3 months after I'm elected and ask for a raise.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, that they did a raise and we all were pissed about it.
Yeah.
What was it? 13%?
No, I think it was 36%.
Oh, that's right. A third of it. Yes.
Right now, I might have some CBD. They do have. I still need to go there. But the median.
It's still there.
Sorry for the dumb question, since I have you in my context and you came out again.
Oh, okay.
No problem. I just don't understand what it is, Papa. But no problem. There's no such thing as a dumb question. There's just a lot of us that don't respond to that all this new technology stuff. Like Maggie was making mention earlier, Papa. She was saying that you could follow people with that Snapchat thing and know where they're at. I don't have Snapchat, and not as in that level of technology, whereas I'm going to be following people to know where they're at. Plus, I don't care to know where people are at. If I'm going to the mall, I'm not going to be looking and say like, "Oh, Panchita's here."
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. If I run into Panchita, that's great. The old-fashioned way. Ah, nos topamos. But
Yeah.
it's not like, because then I'm not going to be like, "Oh, I wonder where Panchita is."
Oh, and then that app was annoying because Angelica would say when everybody was starting to go out, and I was gonna ask you, do they ask you for your ID or what?
No,
Or you just have to look it?
I guess.
When everybody started going out from COVID, and I still didn't want to go anywhere, I still was like, no. And my kiddo was like, well, so and so and their family is in Mexico City, and so and their families in Las Vegas. And I'm like, how do you know these things? She's like, it's on Snapchat. So yeah, I didn't want to. I don't care what so and their family's doing.
Yeah. I love folk. I don't love them that much. Whatever it is, yeah. And Papa gets a thrill. Papa le encanta. He goes into the Whataburger, and every Saturday morning, dice, quiero el café para los viejitos.
They probably know him by now.
He's so nuts. He's so nuts. Y quiero el café para los viejitos, which means
Hey,
he gets free coffee.
I just realized I had told my kid I was going to take her to the coffee shop, the Brownsville coffee shop. We were driving the other day after we went to your office,
Uh-huh.
and we got to the stop sign where number one coffee shop used to be, Brownsville Coffee Shop, and she
Yeah,
asked me about it. I'm like, that used to be like the place to go get
classic,
breakfast,
classic.
like the place. And I told her there's another one, and I'll take you to the other one.
But that's the type of restaurant, Maggie, that I would love for that one to get renovated
Mm,
because that's actually part of our history.
yeah.
You
And then
know,
that house next to it burnt down. I hadn't
Who-
seen that.
who?
There's a building right next to that that is burnt. The windows and the roof. I had not seen that.
Next to number one, brother comes up.
Yes. Yeah.
I had not noticed that, and I pass by there every
All
day,
the time. I know.
every day. But that's one of that's a restaurant I'd like to see it remodeled into anything. You know, preferably a good little quick little coffee shop or something. But that would be kind of cool. You know,
So
I
then
would
the
go
other
to
day, also my sister, I told you my brother and my sister-in-law are in town. My sister-in-law is from Roma, so she's not familiar with Brownsville. So we were driving around downtown Brownsville. Oh, remember I went to? Hey, is Mandy on here? So we went to the flea market on North Park. I thought it was from 6 to 9. Maybe it was 5 to 8, or maybe they didn't have it this past Saturday. So we went with the girls. Everyone had a $20 bill ready to spend money at the flea market, or not the flea market, but those pop-up or farmers market, and it wasn't there. So I said, oh, let's just go drive around and see maybe on Market Square or something. But that used, because this was Saturday night, and it turns out it's first Fridays only. But we're driving around and we saw the Kraken Bar and Terras, and I was telling my sister-in-law, that's Dodici's, and that's where the mayor, blah blah blah, and that's where Erasmo said this, and then this one over here, that's the Nylon building, and that's Erasmo's other argument, and this over here, that's another argument Erasmo has, and I'm like going down the list. But my sister-in-law was like, hey, and they're going to be back in a couple of weeks. She was like, hey, next time, all we're going to do is eat downtown Brownsville. So I'm like, yeah, we should, because everybody's always talking like Terras. I haven't been to it yet.
good.
Why? It's not good?
It's good.
Oh, okay. And then what's the Main Street?
Great.
She,
Good.
she
Main
wanted
Street,
to try that.
Main Street Deli. There's also a like a ramen place.
That's what she wants to try for sure, too.
Good stuff.
That she wants to do, and then the girls wanted to do Rutledge. And then we drove by and finally
Classic.
saw where the hot dog place is. So she was like, okay, next time we're in town in 2 weeks, all we're doing is eating downtown Brownsville. I'm like, I'm in. I'll try it.
Yeah, let me tell you. And again, guys, more power to all these amazing little restaurants. But that ramen place, I can't remember the name of it. Amazing. The hot dog place, I love. Uh, Main Street Deli, amazing. Este Rutledge, amazing. I probably have a burger from there at least once or twice a
A
week.
week?
Yeah, because they're just so good because they're all quemaditos. And
Mhm.
they've been using the same grill for the past 100 years, so you've got a little bit of burnt stuff from a burger that they've cooked back in 1920 or 1930.
Yep.
So it's a great stuff. But all those places to eat downtown are amazing. Again, and it's nothing against the mayor. It's just pizza's too pricey. And again, I'm not going to go out there and pay $18 for a damn pizza that's the size of my shoe. Not. And then that sort of tastes like the sole of my shoe.
I don't know, but and then she was asking me about what the El Jardín hotel was, because it's starting to get. She's like, "What's going on here?" I'm like,
Sounds
"Don't get me started." Erasmo's got issues with that one too.
bad. You have to add your own sugar and cream to Whataburger and McDonald's. They fix it. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You deposit exact purchase amounts from your primary debit card to Chime card on online transactions. This way, if your information gets compromised, it's only from the Chime card. I don't get it.
Thank you. No, I think one was answering me.
That's why I drink a beer in the morning.
Stop it. The picture of
Mm.
Trump.
I said I was like 5 times right.
Yes, you did, Junior. Yes.
Sorry, Papa. Good morning. Good morning. Not that you wanted to know. I did.
I did.
Sorry for that and bothering question. No, no, never a bothering question. You never bother me. Coffee for the middle class. I don't think you know the range of the middle class, Nico. No, 75,000 del grant money makes someone the middle class. Maggie is got the OBG box. What the heck is that?
What is the OBG box?
I don't know what the OBJ box.
OBJ box.
Mhm. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Did you win office?
Not yet.
Uh, not
Only
yet.
board of school
No,
board.
November the 8th. Miss Maggie. Now Robert says hi, and David is like, Miss
Okay,
Maggie.
that's what I thought it was.
Will
Hi,
you
boys.
will you have a chief of staff when you walk into?
Yes, it's Maggie. It's gonna be Maggie.
And the funny part is that I actually get to hire a chief of staff.
Oh no, I'm just kidding. Then it's not me. It'll be my daughter, and then everybody's gonna be like, "What? What's going on? How is it Erasmo working this?"
So what happens in the library doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it didn't. It didn't. No.
One thing I noticed about the median is that the brick layout is stamped and dyed and not actual bricks, like the $1,000 layout out at Market Square. Shame. Oh, it's kind of a funny deal, but one of the things that happened after they had the Gringo de Mayo. You ever hear of that event, Maggie? The Gringo de Mayo.
Mm-mm.
It was a bust, but it was they were trying to do a play on the Cinco de Mayo with Gringo de Mayo, and they left a mess on the floors there at the Market Square. It's kind of a crazy thing, and it actually cost them boohoo's of money. Besides the money that the city lost with the Gringo de Mayo, we also lost money on having to clean up afterwards. Please tell us Roman will not be your. I can guarantee you.
Mateo, haven't you seen it? Erasmo can do Roman in bits and pieces, not all the time.
No. You can go into your Snapchat settings to keep yourself in ghost mode for privacy and not to share your location.
Yeah, that's what my kid does. She doesn't share her, but she sees what everybody else where they're at. Hey, Frankie.
I didn't get a high.
No, because it's Frankie and me. And I.
And me.
And I, yeah.
The stars that closed on Boca Chica is supposed to be a Starbucks. No. That's going to be chaotic.
Have you tried to get into Dunkin' Donuts? Ooh, that sounds good for right now. Dunkin' Donuts in the mornings, that the traffic overflows out onto Boca Chica.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
real quick. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Who was it? Lavender and Lace, or who did it? That said about Snapchat?
Huh?
So my daughter, and I probably shouldn't give out this information, but my daughter's friends will come over, and then there is a local boy that lives on our street. There's a popular boy that lives on our street, and the girls will be like, "Oh my gosh, he's home," and they get all excited. And I'm like, "Man, your Snapchat makes it easy. My friends and I had to drive by so and so's house just to see we would get a glimpse of them back in the 80s, and then drive by again, and then go do something, and then come back again. We would do drive-bys to see if the boy we liked was home. The girls now just look at Snapchat and hang out, see where they're at
Stalker much?
all the time. And I was good because somebody I stalked a lot in high school didn't know I was always going by their house.
If a Starbucks hits that area, it's going to be a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on CERN tomorrow with a collider?
Is that Starbase?
I'm not sure. What's CERN tomorrow? A
I don't know.
concern tomorrow. I'm not sure. Send me a little bit more info about Space Dogs has gotten popular. Their buffalo chicken hot dog, amazing.
Oh, gotta try it.
You should have gone to Rutledge Burgers.
We'll be going in a couple of weeks with my nieces.
Sugar stuff. For the hotels, ask to go through the back. What my dentist said.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that you have reached success at Erasmo after you tried to they tried to accuse you?
Eduardo has not been on here long enough if he doesn't know the answer to this also.
Let me tell you guys, I'm still relevant. I'm still the most handsome guy in Brownsville, the most well known. I'm more popular than any politician out there, and I measure that by the number of followers that I have. I am the king of all local social media. and my cat just knocked down my keyboard.
Are we done
Becky,
with the comments?
no, I'm almost there. I got three more. Yes, it's me.
You're not supposed to give it up.
I was just a Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, bring me a donut, mi amor. Maggie. You want to say goodbye to everyone, Mama?
Ay, chiquito. Yeah, Angelica tried to get one coming home also. Go on, comments.
That's the last one.
Oh, okay.
Erasmo, gracias por ser una tumba con los secretos. Unlike Maggie.
Mm-mm.
Anything other this morning?
Mm-mm. No, no show tonight, right?
I was thinking about having a quick one. No? This is
I
too.
don't want to have a quickie. See what I did there? I'm starting to catch up to Erasmus double entendres. No, I'm not gonna be doing anything. I honestly, the neighbors. I live outside of Brownsville, so everybody pops fireworks here. So
Let's cancel tonight for the 4th of July, guys. That's
okay,
fine. I'll throw a rerun of something that I've and I'll throw it on there. But I with that said, I might still do a quick one, just say hi bye. Este, but yeah, it'd be a good. Oh yeah, if you're on YouTube, guys, please like that page, please, please. It
yeah.
helps.
And what time are the city fireworks going on?
9 o'clock, I think.
See, so that's another reason also.
Joe the machine will eventually control us in the digital. What?
Panopticon.
CERN will be the catalyst.
Well, now I'm wondering what that's about.
Is it like a computer or something that's being shot into space? Oh, put the show from Friday again. Oh my God, yeah. We'll do that rerun.
Hmm.
Thank you. The que te pasa, Maggie rerun, please.
You'd have to go find it. Do you remember what date that was?
Actually, I have access to a quick little clip on that one. Google, yeah, we'll do that, Papa. I'm sorry, guys. Someone is knocking on my back door, and I don't mean the back door. I mean I need to go to the restroom. Guys, have a great day. Social distance face, and let me tell you, because I've been constipated for so long, it's a good feeling, guys.
Eduardo, again, too much information sometimes.
Guys, have a great day. I love y'all. Happy 4th of July. Spend time with family and friends. Just have a great one. January 26th.
No, Emily, you don't know what the date of it is, do you?
She does.
That's scary.
in a decade, it's going to happen.
Okay, I'm Googling the CERN and the collider. Got it. I'm going to research it.
Me too. January 22nd. My God. I might put up both shows. Yes. Guys, have a great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still vanilla. Guys, spend time with family tonight. Have a great time. Be good.
Keep your pets inside, please, or bring your dogs inside, please.
Please.
This
guys.
is the night we lose a lot of dogs.
Or 21. We'll find it. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.